Hi, my name is Dr. Jim McCann. I'd like to speak to you today about headaches. You know, headaches can be very disabling, as you know, if you have them, and they can be very disrupting to the whole family unit. One of the most rewarding things I've got to do in my career as a chiropractor is to help people with headaches. Now, how is it that chiropractic can do that? How is it that chiropractic can help people with headaches? I'd like to explain that to you. Perhaps give you some understanding and also some motivation to seek out a chiropractor, because it seems so difficult for people to understand that something as simple as chiropractic could make such a dramatic difference in their lives, helping with their headaches. So the first thing I'd like to tell you is, if you have a damaged, injured joint in your spine that we call a subluxation, it triggers pain by triggering nociceptive input to the brain. That simply means that the part of your nervous system that creates pain is triggered, and that creates pain in itself. But there's something even more dramatic than that with headaches, why people get headaches when their spine is out of alignment. And let me explain that to you. Your brain is covered by 3 layers of material called meninges. And those meninges cover your brain and your spinal cord. This chart is a depiction of that. And if we look here, this is a depiction of the 3 layers of tissue covering your brain and your spinal cord. And in between those layers is a fluid called the cerebrospinal fluid. That cerebrospinal fluid bathes your brain, and it makes your brain at ease, and makes your nervous system at ease. When your spine goes out of alignment, it actually causes disruption in the normal meningeal system, and it causes a kinking and a folding of the meninges. And when that happens, it disrupts the cerebrospinal fluid flow. When the cerebrospinal fluid flow is disrupted, it actually causes pooling of the fluid in the brain. It causes pressure on the brain. So now we've got a double-edged sword, don't we? We've got nociceptive input, pain input into the brain, and we have pooling of the cerebrospinal fluid causing pressure on the brain. It all sounds painful, doesn't it? Well, if you're suffering from the headaches, if a loved one is suffering from the headaches, why not get checked out by a competent chiropractor? You owe it to yourself. If you're suffering needlessly, wouldn't you like to have your suffering alleviated? We have a mission in this office to end needless suffering in our community and beyond, and to enhance people's lives through chiropractic care. If you're suffering because your spine's out of alignment, but you're just too stubborn to go see if a chiropractor can help you, or you just don't believe it, it doesn't matter. You don't have to believe it. It's like gravity. When you drop your keys, they're going to hit the floor. It just works. So get checked out by a competent chiropractor. We have the appropriate neurophysiologic diagnostic tools here in the office to determine if it is your nervous system that's under stress causing these devastating headaches for you. So please get checked out. Call our office today, and remember, keep your spine in line and you'll feel fine.